So what we're going to do next is we're going to make an oatmeal. All right, now everybody knows that oatmeal is good for you. I mean, everyone, the American Medical Association, the heart doctors, everybody says it's great for you. Now what they're talking about is oatmeal which is made with oats which have been steamed and pressed. Oats in nature are not these little white wafers, actually. Some people think that's how they come, but no. They come in these little grains. It looks almost like rice, okay? And that's an oat groat. That's what real oats are made out of, or look like. What we do is we soak them, basically soak them overnight, and then we've let them sprout for about a day. So at this point, they're nice and soft and a little bit more sweet. And you don't need to cook them at all. They're actually, of course, far more nutrition in this than the cooked, steamed, pressed version. This recipe is one of my favorites for breakfast because once you make your oatmeal, then you can add all different kinds of supplements to it. You can add cacao powder, tocotrienols, spirulina, goji berries, you know, whatever you want. So we're going to first start off with the basic recipe, which is simply adding your oat groats to your food processor. We're going to add in some raisins also. Now I want to have some of the raisins whole and some chopped up. So, you know, it's always nice to get a couple of textures in your food. So I'm going to save some of the raisins. I'm going to put in a banana. And I'm going to put in some apple. I got some apple chopped up here, about a cup of apple. Now you can grate, another way to do it is to first blend the oatmeal with keeping the apple separate, and then hand grate your apple and then mix it in, which is also a nice way to do it. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon in here, probably about 2 teaspoons or so. And a little bit of that almond butter, which makes everything taste great. And finally, I'm just going to put in about a teaspoon or so of agave nectar. And we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I mean, look at this. This is oatmeal. Wait till you taste it. It's like the freshest, most delicious oatmeal ever. And it's incredibly sustaining. You have some of this in the morning, but it really totally carries you through the rest of the morning. Do you guys want to try it with a little cacao in it as well?
Yeah!
It's like one of those questions you know you're going to get a yes to. Anybody like chocolate here? This little batch will be with cacao in it. You guys can fight over this little part. Okay. Beautiful. This is like the healthy equivalent of Count Chocula. Okay, so I don't want the raisins whole, just chopped up a little bit. So I'm going to put them in, and I'm going to use this button here, which is my pulse button. I just do it a little bit, just to get the raisins a little bit chopped up, and now it's ready to go. All right, Count Chocula oatmeal.